Hey everyone, so today I'm going to do a video on raw food and sex. But before I do, I just wanted to give a shout out to my good friend Paige Piskin of generationym.com. I'll put up the link here, for doing my awesome YouTube background. Should be around here, you should be able to see it. If you can't, check out my channel and also check out Paige's channel as well, which I'll put here. Alright, so enjoy the video. Bye. Sex. So today we're doing a video on raw food and sex on raw food, raw vegan specifically. And Durianrider's already getting his banana on, preparing. So how do you find sex on raw vegan? Well, I find sex raw vegan way better than when I was with corpse crunchers. Because it shows there's so many things, smoother skin. How much better is smoother skin, rubbing on each other, rather than this rough, pimply, dry skin from eating corpse and pus.
I mean,
what are you talking with that? What?
carb strong for a strong dog.
Oh,
can't get it up, get the bananas in there.
That's true. It does. Banana's harder on raw vegan. It just is more blood flow to that area, so it makes sense.
So the fish bras, one of them said, I ate a little piece of salmon and all of a sudden I got an erection the next day. It's like, if you guys can't get an erection when you're in your 20s, man, something's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Something's wrong. So
and
more sleep, more calories.
It's not because you're fish deficient, bras. It's not. Who needs a piece of fish for a hard-on? Oh my God.
Who wants to taste like a piece of fish?
Exactly.
Crack open a can of tuna and pour it on your partner. That ain't sexy.
I'm not licking that off your body. No.
I don't want to be eating fish, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Here's the thing. Look at the sales of Viagra. Viagra in society. And look at how much fish we're eating. We eat more fish than ever before. We're popping more Viagra than ever before. We're popping more stimulants than ever before. People's sex drives just dropping out the window.
Oh, they're all fruitarians. All those people buying Viagra are fruitarians. Didn't you know that?
That's right.
Yeah. But there's also breath. You don't have any of that foul meaty pie breath.
Dog breath.
Dog breath. It is essentially dog breath.
Fruit breath or dog breath.
Mm-hmm.
Eat like a vulture or eat like a human.
I know what I want to eat like. I know what I want to smell like. And body odor as well. Oh man, just that sort of pussy, meaty odor emanating.
I'm trying to eat.
I'm sorry. There's a deeper connection when you eat the same. Hey, give me some of that banana. When you eat the same, there is a way deeper connection. Haven't you noticed that?
Get in your mouth. Definitely, intimacy. When you got the intimacy going on, because your hearts are connected, because you're on the same page, you're in the same chapter, you're in the same direction. You have a great level of intimacy. So when you get your rocks off, instead of laying there going, "Well, I've got to get out of here," you can talk about stuff. You can connect. That's what's always been missing in a lot of my relationships. Once you blow your load, you're sort of laying there going, "Well, now I have to talk to you." I'm like, "Oh, I want to get out of here." That's why prostitution's so popular, because guys just don't have to deal with being in a relationship with someone they don't want to be in. They can just pay the money, get the job done, walk out of there. I guess you feel younger. I mean, I get asked for identification sometimes. I went to a club in Australia, and I'd normally never go out, but I went to go inside to get some water, and the guy's like, "ID, mate?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm 34.
A more physically attractive body. I gotta say, when I was 40 pounds heavier, guys were not finding me that physically attractive.
Mm-hmm.
It just wasn't the same. I didn't have that fruity vibe. I didn't have a fruity physique.
Flat stomach. It comes with the territory. You eat a low-fat, a high-carb, raw vegan diet, lifestyle. You follow lifestyle, and you're going to get a more sexually attractive body. Guys is just, I chat guys all the time. Guys just love my body.
Oh, I have to
Especially in
fight them
Bangkok.
off.
Especially in Bangkok.
That's true. Actually, that is true. Yeah.
No one wants to be with sick people. Only sick people want to be with sick people. Desperate people want to be with desperate people.
I just want some of that banana. Give me it.
Yeah, she likes a banana in her mouth. Oh yeah. Oh, definitely, man. Like,
there's way more stamina.
I've set PBs in running, cycling, and sex, and kickboxing. Since being like into the raw vegan, fruit, heavy carb, low fat, early nights, pop hydration. It's incredible. Even just in the last couple of years, like my penis size. I mean, I can't prove that on YouTube, unfortunately. But
oh, you would just love to do that, wouldn't you?
Hardness and erectile function enhanced on this lifestyle, 100%. But I can't prove that.
I can vouch for it though.
There you go. The longer you do this lifestyle, the better results you get. 100%. It's
the more you want to have sex, the more the better your body looks. So the more other people want to have sex with you, the better your brain functions. So the more confident you are, the happier you are, and that is sexually attractive. It just is. You know, you BO, you don't have all this bad BO, bad meat, dog breath. And you're just an all-round, more sexually attractive package.
You're fresher.
And sex itself is just more pleasurable. It's longer. You care about your partner more. The benefits keep coming and coming, honestly.
Coming and coming.
Coming and coming. And coming and coming.
I've had a vasectomy 6 years ago, and I think that's definitely been a good thing for my sex life as well.
Definitely. I don't have to worry about morning after pill or any sort of birth control. We're free to go at it like rabbits.
7 billion people on the planet.
That's not sexy.
I don't know, man. Like, I think that's probably a little bit too many people, and all the kids dying and starving, and then a child dying every 2 seconds from starvation because we're stealing their grain to feed it to livestock, or instead of growing fruits and vegetables and grain, we're growing grass to feed cows, to feed our fat asses and clog our arteries. More real sex, more love.
More real sex, yeah. Not like bang, bang bang.
Anyone can pop some Viagra, and a lot of the guys at the gym I used to work out, they're like, their erection strength is so low they have to do testosterone injections, have to take Viagra, have to watch a lot of porn just to get aroused. And you look at the animal products they're eating, it's just incredible. Yeah. And on a physiological level, it's clogging up your arteries, so if you block an artery to the brain, you get a stroke. If you block an artery to your lungs, you get pulmonary embolism. If you block an artery to your penis, you get impotence. Or you can get partial impotence by having partially clogged arteries. So when you bore out your arteries so they're like full on max blood flow, everything's working better.
When you can do it the natural way and you can harden your banana, you got to do it.
When your carbs are strong, so is your dong. And people say, oh, but my partner's not a vegan. It's like, get a new partner. Simple as that. I mean, do you want to be looking after people with impotence or heart disease because eating the paleo or primal diet? Do you want people being angry, like just freaking out because they got all animal adrenaline in their system, so they've got uncontrollable anger? They can't control themselves. They're just flipping out and just dwelling on that for days and days. Or do you want people who are just
that's another thing. Like when you're carved up, you're more balanced and you're a happier person, and that is more attractive.
You got more stamina.
Sexually attractive.
Energy. It takes energy to be a good lover.
Yeah.
It takes energy. You have to be athletic. Sex is sport, in my opinion. You have to have the energy to be able to give and receive. So, definitely.
So, basically, if you want a harder banana, if you want more connection with your partner, if you want more sex in general, then high carb raw vegan is a way to go, or high carb cooked vegan if you can't do raw vegan. It's going to work for you. You have to put it to the test. Don't take our word for it. Do it.
Start with having fruit for breakfast, fruit for lunch, and then like a McDougall-style dinner. And eventually, when you're ready or when you want, you can slip it to have fruit and salad for dinner. Keep your carbs high, 10 grams of carbs per kilo body weight. Keep your fat intake under 10% of calories per day. Get your protein intake under 10% of calories per day, and you're laughing. Do the experiment yourself.
Laughing all the way to the bedroom. Okay, so that's it. That's our sex on raw food.
So, post your comments down below. what benefits have you seen since going vegan and increasing your fruits and vegetable intake or going raw?
Or any other questions you have. All right, see
Post
you
down below.